Okay. Well, here's where we're at. We are alone in the place that the Dr. Hartman facility. We have a couple people here who are patients, quote unquote, but know way more about the actual relationship of Cauldron Lake and the darkness and artistry and Thomas Zane and Lamp Lady, and they know way more than they're getting credit for. A storm is coming, which, if I had to guess, probably means it's about to be dark enough that we could shoot some shit with a flashlight. And we have to get back to our room and attempt writing, or turn some generators on and see if we can't see some TVs work.
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place
Let's do
of
it.
power.
Let's get it. These guys are great.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I didn't know that they were such big characters in this
Bob
game.
Through the amp through the window.
When we saw them at the diner, we did exclamation. So front seat. We saw them at the diner, right? We met these two characters at the diner, right?
Hit that a hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now.
Read that. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Stitches, snitches, and incredible.
I'm tired, man. So tired.
TV in here and a manuscript page. I want it. I want it.
I want to go home.
Read it. Night Springs, the board game. What do you mean, read it? I want to go home. Bruh, read what? Front seat question. Read what? Front seat question. Read what? Oh! You're so right. Thank you.
Zane could feel the poems taking form.
I forgot.
Shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he
The
could
rash
almost
paper.
feel the power surging through the keys of
The
the
Asgard.
typewriter. It exhilarated him.
I forgot.
But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Emil, you say? Emil, you say? Did somebody say Emil? Did somebody say Emil? I have to, now hold up. I have to get that back to 1 second. That's line backwards. It all comes together. We all come together. What?
You can't wake up.
So here's my main question. Bodyguard we get. Mott we understand. Who's the fourth person in this fucking photo? That's the biggest question on my mind, actually. Actually.
Because all dreams are only imagined.
We need to find a key to the generator. What do you got to say, my friend?
Now, and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny. But it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back to...
Bullet time becomes mullet time?
Marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big.
Yo, listen to your publishers. That's great.
In the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serious
Listen, they might be onto something, though. I'm just saying. It did. I mean, they might be onto something.
killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk, all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them.
This poor game developer is like, I want to do ones and zeros to make the character jump over the boxes. But these goddamn writers with their feelings got to make me do and then the publishers with their mullets.
Because they're not scared of me, and everyone should just shut up. Shut up.
Oh, man.
Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning, and 1 with every meal, and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
You need a mullet for next year's cutscene or costume. Got anything new to say, buddy? I've never worn a mullet before. I've had long hair, but...
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yeah, thanks. No thanks, though. I'm good.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
I have an idea. Just punch them. Can I leave? What a sculpture out there. Do you see that sculpture? That does not look promising. All right, I guess we're going up. The TV.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, I mean, that's a pretty on-the-nose characterization of where we're at right now. That was a, hey, if you haven't pieced it together yet, let me piece it together for you. Sometimes writing has to do that.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Nurse Birch. Nurse Birch. Is that the man or the woman? Sometimes you gotta just say it exactly like it is to guarantee that your player or reader is on the same page as you. Sometimes you gotta catch it. You gotta catch people up. Do I have a key now? Still no key? Nobody's standing in my bedroom, right? Oh, you can go in other people's rooms. Holy shit! This is Lane. Not Zane, but Lane. A painter. Might be the person outside. Looks like it based on the backs of these canvases. I want to see his office, Hartman's, to know what his paintings have looked like recently. You can scan the QR code, by the way. It's not spoilery. I heard that the QR codes matter in the remaster, but not in this one. I thought it was just like the Facebook page or something. I tried one already, and it took me to a Facebook page for the game. But I accidentally didn't get the remastered version, so I don't know what the... This one's not the Facebook page. This is a meme. I'm looking at a GIF or GIF of a person making a face of skepticism, They are not wearing a shirt, but they are wearing a scarf and a jacket. Oh, maybe that's a sweater. The text underneath says constipation. That looks painful. Painful spelled like Max Payne. Good night, Elo. Get some rest, Elo. Thanks for being here. Sleep well. Now, I don't know what that means. Probably a Max Payne reference if I had to guess. Night Springs, the video game by Remedy. Death Rally. Night Springs. This is the video game, guys. Show thing. Dark. I mean, that's a flashlight and a character. That's like this. This could be this game, frankly. Critical story element here. Constipation meme. The soul. This one's locked. Okay. Cutscene.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Behind me.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake. You
Yeah,
stay
that's
here.
Birch.
I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer? I don't know.
Where the hell did he get a hammer? There's the line. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir Winch.
Brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Still locked.
Things run
Can't get out.
rambling fast, aren't they?
All right, let's get out of here. A manuscript
My
page.
storm. I'm taking it.
What's this say? Barry in the
Hartman
lodge.
kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Menacing, for sure.
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
I'm just gonna keep trying to go places I couldn't go
Hammer's Way
earlier.
will have it say, rise up in their name.
Right, in case you didn't know, it's a condition in which there is difficulty emptying the bowels. I know what constipation is. I didn't know what pain was. Max Payne. In case you didn't know, that's amazing. Oh, shit.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
An actual hammer!
All yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where
Yeah.
I'd be keeping them.
Face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
We definitely got to get there. Let's go see if we can start the generator first. I've never heard of a generator needing a key. Adult diapered asses. Oh my god, I love them. But maybe? I don't know. It's not working. Okay.
Man, you think we haven't seen punks like you
Where do you think the office is?
Mortal name.
I love these dudes.
Yeah, you better.
TV reflection is kind of impressive. I honestly also thought it looked pretty nice.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair.
Anything else going on over here? Sinclair got knocked the out. Okay.
Children of the Elder God, scorn your light upon the dark.
So that's definitely Mott.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Yep, definitely. These are the drawings. Oh boy, I'm sketched out.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
That's Barry.
Seriously,
Barry's in there.
do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I'm famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
I'm gonna go here first, Barry. I'll get you out eventually. You're just really talkative. Oh my god, these are fucking terrifying.
I will play it. It'll be hardball.
The wolf, not so much, but these two are amazing, actually.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
The tape over there? Okay. I was too busy looking at these drawings. The big ass map too, probably to coordinate where I was. We're trying to figure it out. Let's read the manuscript page first. Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Okay, so this is a sort of retroactive explanation of why Mott seemed to be operating on his own, making those calls. He overstepped his... Oh, fuck, that's... He overstepped his, how much power he had. Alice Wake.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But
Aw.
you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once.
Happy's a crazy
Worst of
thing to
all,
say.
I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
The phone call from her. Remind me when that phone call came. So he took this cut and split it up. So this is when Mott was trying to tell us that he had our wife and she was alive. When did that come in the timeline of events? Front seat question. Happy because he hasn't heard from her in weeks. I mean, I get what he's going for. It's just a hilarious thing to be like, it made me sad. That's such a sad thing to hear. It made me happy and other things too. But it was such a sad voice memo. Jesus Christ. I feel like that was probably like pretty early on we got the call from the kidnapper. like post all of the scenes at the cabin. We're on the run towards Stucky's gas station. You want more specific? I don't necessarily need it, but I would be curious as to when exactly that happened. Probably the first time the kidnapper calls us, right? We have your wife? First time or second time? Hey, Barry. Barry, I unlocked it. You can come out.
Barry?
What the fuck?
Ow! About
That scared the
time.
shit out of me.
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a
Speaking of asses, this old dude just gave me a piece of paper he had stored in his ass.
real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
So I think what's going on here, I really admire. We're gonna talk about the tiniest possible writing choice. Writing not on a sentence level, but on a larger story level. Tiniest possible choice that I think makes this game a lot of fun. I think it is so much fun that I walked through this door to see Barry directly behind a cutout of myself, because I got jump scared by myself walking through this thing and seeing me at my best. And there's no real reason to put this here. And in fact, you actually have to come up with the reason for Barry having stolen it, which doesn't make a ton of sense. Barry stole it to get back at Rose? I mean, sure, I guess. But what it gives you, what it costs is you have to do this weird explanation. What it gives you, yeah, it makes 0 sense. But what it gives you is a delightful moment that you can't really get any other way, where you walk in and get scared by the idea of yourself, by the cutout of yourself, and Barry lurking right behind it. It's really funny. It's a great decision. It's a weird decision, which is why I love it. So this is Hartman's office? I thought we were in Hartman's office. No, this has the manuscript. That's right. Okay. And a pistol! It's our emotional support pistol!
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
More paintings? Barry?
Alan, please. You're
You
sliding back
motherfucker.
into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot.
Okay, face-off time.
Really, way.
So here's the thing. We know that Hartman is not the big bad. We know that Hartman is the assistant to the big bad. But Hartman is not the evil lady, the dark presence wearing the mask of an evil lady. And so now it's time for the standoff between the big bad's assistant and us.
Come on, let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up!
Shoot him in the face.
Get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he... Oh, that was actually slightly confusing. I ran through the door, then shut it? Oh boy, that was weird, actually. It was a little confusing. I got manuscript pages is the most important thing. I got 1 manuscript page. All right.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Am I meant to understand who Jack is in that situation? Is that Birch? I don't know that I know, actually. I'm gonna. That's not an actual question for now. I'm gonna just think on that. I think it makes sense that it would be Birch, but it's weird that it's weird. Here's what I am thinking. It's weird that the title of the section is Hartman Watches Wake Fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered
most
Jack
of
to take
the
the boat to him. The
writing
spot was easy to see.
Is from Jack's perspective. Hartman followed the fall, ordered Jack, and then we hear Jack's perspective, which is fine because we need to be in the water to see, Alan in the water. Wait, but then at the bottom it says Hartman chose to ignore it. Hartman followed the... Wait, I'm confused. Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see. The flare floated, kept burning in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would have no doubt have enjoyed. Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. Okay, so the last line is from Hartman's perspective. Jack is probably Birch. That's my guess. Birch is like operating the boat. Hartman is riding along. Okay, I missed that the last line was from Hartman's perspective. Yeah, we got to get out of here. We got a light, though. We also have a pistol. No flashlight. 6 bullets. Here goes nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That looked bad. Oh, boy. The darkness is everywhere. I have to spam the button. We're doing QuickTime events now? We're fucked. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Probably go towards the light, but I know that there's a generator up here. Come on, we can do it. Oh no, the furniture is fighting us. Okay, we're destroying the furniture. This worked out really well, actually. Let's do it again, just for fun. I looked over at chat. I blame you guys. Should I be shooting this shit, or what should I be doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we're just going wherever they'll push us. Don't read chat when shit at. It's true. Things are bad. Things are fucking bad. Things are fucking bad. Can I hop through a window? No, that's one of my bullets. No. I mean, I think I have to go that way, right? I've got a flare. This is kind of hilariously, No! That hurt. Okay, that makes sense. Used our one flare. There's a TV. Can't wait to see what this says. This is kind of a cool scene. Kind of fun. This fleeing the house that's trying to stop us from, or the building that's trying to stop us from fleeing. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like
Is he the
every
jealous
artist
type?
he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
So you're telling me they made this game as a way to shit on producers? A writer's natural enemy. A producer. Can we get the TV on? What's this? A NASCAR commercial? What's going on? There's lots of driving. It's at Osaka. Mustang Drift. Should we start playing Tokyo Drift again? This is not Night Springs. It's a... Oh, no. It's a Verizon commercial.
Access to thousands of applications. Verizon Wireless has you covered.
God damn it.
Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon
What a different
Wireless
time.
can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
This is really funny. What the fuck is Verizon? It's a like a cell phone provider, service provider. Shit. Run? Probably just run. Uh-oh. Is it gonna come through? Yep. This game was 2010? Yeah. See ya. Yoink. Uh-oh, it's still coming after me. I don't know where to go. This door? Probably this door. Uh-oh. Did I miss anything? There's a window. I just kind of figured it was this door, right? It's not this door. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Is it gonna hit me? No! Do I need to have it hit me? Or hit the door? Ah! I thought I needed to get it to chase me to hit the front door to open it. I did not pull it off successfully. It's like I'm trying to get the bull, you know, I'm a matador. I'm flashing my cape. Come for me, buddy. Try it. Hello? Try it. Death by ball? That's a new one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, flashing your tweed cape, exactly. Wait, they gave me 12 bullets. They gave me so many bullets. Yoink. This way, buddy, this way. Yeah. Come through. Come through. Please don't kill me. Come through. Okay, now that you're here. Ow! Fuck!
Ow! I'm here!
Barry, how did you get on the opposite side of a locked door? What are these lights? Oh, it's your flashlight. Excuse me. Sorry, Barry. I gotta look for a coffee mug real quick.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
I know, but I gotta look for a coffee thermos real quick. Are we gonna do a duo thing where he shines the light, I shoot the enemies? That'd actually be awesome. I see a coffee thermos. I literally see one. Oh my god, I'm winded. I'm so winded. I'm so out of breath. I see a coffee thermos. Right there. Come on, Alice. Dude, would it hurt you to jog on the treadmill a little bit, buddy? Come on. Do you think these things are going to come to life and try and... Oh my god, this house is fucking...
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Absolutely. You're on your own, buddy.
God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
This is bad. Oh! I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Hide behind a tree. I have 5 batteries. I have 5 batteries and the gate is locked. Give me the batteries. Give me the batteries.
The house looks bad.
Oh, jeez, Al. Oh, jeez, Al. Barry's the goat. Yeah, Barry's coming around, you know. I'm coming around on Barry. Okay, gotta go through the garden. We can do this. I love a hedge maze that we definitely have a good reason to be in. Absolutely. Yup. Huge fan.
I can hear those evil guys moving around.
I can hear those evil guys moving around. We definitely, absolutely need to be in here. Oh, no, that's not good. Another one on the other side of me. Don't trust Emil? It's a little fucking late, game. What do you mean, don't trust Emil? It's a little fucking late. Are you kidding me? That's actually hilariously bad. That's actually hilariously funny. I mean, it's meant to be funny, I'm sure, but like, that's hilariously funny. Don't trust Emil. He might be a bad guy. Wake sees the old gods stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field.
The farm?
When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Is this going to end at the farm? That would be an amazing, like, for lack of a better word, stage to put us in. Okay. I'm in a hedge maze. Things look bad.
I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
Yeah. Yeah, they're coming for me. That's a dead end. Oh, God! Scared the shit out of me. Is this going to end with a face-melting rock performance? It honestly might. Hello. Oh, no. Okay, this is a good flare moment. Please die. Please, I have not enough bullets. Please fucking die. Okay, we did it. Ah! Okay, 17 bullets. We can do this. Yo, Seb was right. I'm kind of cracked. Another manuscript page. Hartman and the power failure.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm.
Therapy.
Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him.
Oh, boy.
Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
He had prepared for this, huh? So he prepared for it super successfully, right? Hartman is harnessing this dark power in the lake, but it's also beating Hartman. Like, he doesn't...
You can have the TV on if you don't. Sorry about the trolls. If you can't...
Is this about to be Birch?
Turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people...
Who is this? Who's this talking? You can have the TV on if you don't argue about the channels. He did have a generator, that's true. Is it Birch? It's kind of my guess. Excuse me, I'm looking for coffee thermoses.
You get 2 pills in the morning.
It's our buddy. Is it the video game developer?
Then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
You get
No, it's Birch. Okay.
and then you sleep like a baby.
Are the birds also fighting me here? Yep, the birds are also fucking fighting me here.
Seems to be yours. That way we don't have any trouble.
These fucking birds, bro. These fucking birds are gonna kill me. These birds are so annoying.
This is just
Kill his ass, please. How many times do I have to shoot him? Die! Okay, the birds are coming for me once again. We are draining battery here. Woo! We found a coffee thermos, though. All is well in the world. So many birds. You need a lantern or something? I do. I have a flare gun now. More batteries. Shout out to Energizer. Doing the voice actors for the other characters in this game was probably so fun. That's a great point. The Taken? Yeah. They're like, their sound design is fun, you know, especially for 2010. I don't know. It sounds good to me. I'm not a sound expert, as you know, but I like it. The birds are so extra, like, calm down. The birds are extra. Okay, they gave me a safe spot. Time for a shotgun. Let's go. I have found a shotgun for the 16th time this game. I have upgraded to a shotgun. This looks bad. What's going to happen in here? Did I find a manuscript? I didn't even realize I clicked it.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Oh, God. So, time to fight Mott? I mean, I thought Mott kind of died in the darkness, but, I mean, if he was taken, then we could fight him again, right? That would make sense. Coffee. Coffee time. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, they're everywhere. Oh, boy. I don't have a flare. Okay, you should die. And then you do me a favor, and what if you died? And then what if you... I need to reload, but what if you actually took a shot to the head and died? That would be great for me. Works really well with my schedule if you would just go ahead and die. Great. Okay. Woo! Bro scared the living shit out of me. They're just hopping out of bushes. Explain that to me. Manuscript? Flare. I really like the flares in this game. I feel like they're one of my faves to have in my hands. Whoa! Not a wheelbarrow. Two things that are important. Two things that are important to have. Money and a beautiful spouse. I think this game would be so much better if there was a single slider that controlled all of the music. Oh my god. I just don't understand how any game makes it to market. Barry attacked by a taken. No, Barry!
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Please tell me we get to save him. Please tell me I'm actually fond of this fucker. It pains me to even say it, but Emil made Tom do it. That's crazy. I thought Tom's muse made him do it. You know what I'm saying? Write that shit or what? Revolver ammo? Yeah, I guess we should probably use the revolver since it's maxed out on ammo. Oh! Whoa! You scared me. You scared me. Whoa! You also scared me. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere, bro. Did that one fall off the ledge? I think he did. Ow. Stop that. I think that guy fell off the ledge. I feel like there's too many firearms on premises for a mental health institution. God, that is so real. That's so real. Okay. Whew, 20 dodges after 15 hours? Excuse me, 15 hours? I thought that was a manuscript. It's just a stone. Got a couple more flares. Tell me it's more. It's probably not 15 hours worth of gameplay. It's at least 5 hours of gameplay and 10 hours of talking, first off. I've been yapping nonstop over here. Hartman sedates Wake. I mean, we're getting pages on pages on pages.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
That's actually, I like that. I like that writing a lot. I like that writing a lot. The last paragraph. So I guess the main question on my mind about Hartman, though, is actually motivations. So I was kind of assuming it was pass other people's creative work on off as your own, or sell it, or in some way like monetarily gain from it. But there's not been a lot of mention of that. There's been a little bit of mention of like likes to help produce stuff. But what is Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had? What does that mean in terms of Hartman's motivation is the rhetorical question that I'm asking. You like it because of the semicolon? Listen, I do fucking love semicolons. No, I mean, I like the missing he. I like what it tells us about Hartman's mostly what I like is, this is simple, but I like it a lot, that it says in every one of these manuscript pages, Alan Wake tells us what every character is feeling. Absolutely. Even after describing it, he also tells us. But the description of swallowing blood and barely tasting it is more... That tells me more about Hartman's mentality without... It shows me Hartman's mentality without telling me what it is. And that's what I like about it. It's just that easy. He loves throbbing stuff? Now what? Wait. Hold up. I'll be honest, I am a sucker for swallowing hard. Now that sounds bad, and you're gonna make a sex joke out of it. But what I mean is the simple, hard realism type of writing of you just what the fuck is that's Barry. Oh, I thought it was a fucking Taken. Jesus fucking Christ. The simple, hard realism of like describing someone swallowing hard when they're thinking through something or about to say something or not saying something. You know, it's just good show not tell type of shit we were talking about a couple days ago.
Ow! You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Barry?
Maybe.
Open the gate, Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up.
Barry!
And the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
You dropped it?
Barry! I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Barry. Okay, this is a flare situation.
Barry. I'm on it!
This is a flare situation. Oh, God, he's on me. I didn't see him here. I'm right in the flare, you bird.
It's gotta be here.
Where the fuck? Flare me! I'm gonna die here. I can't figure out what the fucking flare is. The fucking flare, bro! Just dodge. Just dodge. Found a quarter? I'm dead. I'm not dead. I forgot to reload!
I found it!
I got it.
Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
I forgot I have a flare gun! Ah! He found it. It's a twig.
Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Run. Fucking run. Jesus Christ, that was way too close. I would like to announce I had a little bird land on my window frame for a second with some kind of nut in its beak. We just chilled looking at each other for a few seconds and it was cool. Hell yeah. I love that for you. That's beautiful. Okay, we made it. Also, we're running over Taken. He kept the thing!
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
That's so funny.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
That is a perfect Barry line. That's a perfect Barry thing to say. When this is done, you're going to buy me a tanning bed and I'm going to live in it. That's really funny. That's beautiful. Barry is one of those characters. I love Barry as a character, and here's why. I wouldn't have liked him at the start. I didn't like him at the start. But something about an adventure like this can bring you around on a character like Barry, you know? Barry's well written. I mean, he's so over the top, but it definitely serves the purpose. Yeah.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far...
He's also well voice acted. I feel like he's consistent. Yeah, I feel like he's also just well voice acted. Like, oh man. I like Barry at this point as a character. I think he's so necessary.
The craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not...
Now, she's not dead?
Dead.
Ow.
What do you mean, and how do you know that?
How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Ouch.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Okay, we have a lot to evaluate. So an interesting... we have to do this sort of like take a step back and summarize for the reader, for the player, what exactly the situation is. What are the stakes? What are the goals? What's the goal line? What are we shooting for? R.I.P. to the cutout. You're so right. Barry, you're the one driving. Shouldn't you look out? I wonder if other players playing this for the first time, this is all rhetorical, came to the exact same conclusion as what Alan says in that car scene. Because he puts it a way that I would not have put it, which is that the lake makes works of art come true, but it twists them in the process of doing it. I wouldn't have necessarily phrased it that way, and generally, I think that car scene there were like 3 or 4 moments where, based on what I know from the game so far, it felt like a stretch to have Alan say, she's alive, she's at the bottom of the lake, we definitely need to go to the farm because they definitely wrote something down, and this is exactly how the lake works, this is the relationship it has to pieces of art. To me, that all feels like we were halfway there, but we weren't quite there on most of those things. And maybe that means that I missed manuscript pages or I misunderstood dialogue or something. But I think it also just might be the game is a little bit a train sort of getting ready to go off the tracks, and the writers have to be like, no, we need Alan to say exactly what is going on here to provide some clarity for the player in a way that they might not otherwise have. By the way, don't trust Emil. Don't trust Emil.
I had lost my gun in the crash.
Oh, we're back to no guns again.
Where to be seen?
Nowhere to be seen. We just heard him. By the way, we have no gun.
Barry!
No gun again.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
The cutout is fine, guys. Don't worry, the cutout is fine.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and
This
there
is
was
the
no
problem.
easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down.
We know what happens next.
Forget
No
that.
mention of the cutout,
Are you
though.
okay? I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Oh! Yeah! Barry, are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
From New York City. Welcome to the farm.
Find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting! Barry, just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up!
Here's what I love about that. You can hear, this is what I mean about the voice acting. You can hear in the dialogue, there is not written a pause. Like the punctuation of the sentence is, I'm gonna go to the farm and secure the area. That is too confident a line for Barry from New York City. So what the voice actor does and says, I'm gonna go to the farm and secure the area. He puts a little pause on it, like he has to think through the he's acting to say that line because he doesn't actually know how to do it. That's good. That's good voice acting.
Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo.
Now he's Rambo.
This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
You could see Barry. That's Barry. He's carrying the cutout. Where are you going? We're going to watch him get eaten by a Taken. That's so funny that you can see him. I just imagined we wouldn't. He's running, bro. He's sprinting. He's right over my head. My man is hauling ass. He's all the way across the field. I'm going to watch him as long as we can watch him. He's past the barn. He's hauling. Oh, now he's just standing there. Now he's not moving. The cutout is what makes him invincible. Oh, I think he ran. Where did he go? I looked away. Oh, no, I looked away. Oh, okay. Well, let's keep going. Hey, front seat question. Remember, people of the beautiful people of the internet who happen to know how much of this game I have left. How many hours would you say I've got left in this game? Front seat. Really especially funny given how bad Alan's stamina is. Exactly. 6 to 10 still? Holy shit. Okay. Oh, boy. I need a gun. I need a gun? That's not good. I need a gun. I need a gun. With or without the pauses? They're lighting my ass up. I need a gun. I need a flashlight. Is there anything up here? Hey. Okay, good to know. Light. With or without DLC? That's a great question. I was assuming without, but I guess I should probably ask about that too. There's something over here. I'm scared. What is that noise? Manuscript page? Walter at the Anderson farm. Hey, chat. Front seat question. Who's Walter?
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Not a single lull? Not a single lull about Walter? Oh, I thought I had you. I thought I had a good one there. He saw the man on the porch. He knew who it was. Isn't Walter the same drunk guy who I've asked 3 streams in a row? Maybe YouTube will think it's funny. Oh, Lambrecht gave me a pity lull. Saw the man on the porch and then drove through the tears? Who the fuck did he see on the porch? You can always hope YouTube will think it's funny. That's true. I see a coffee thermos. I see a coffee thermos. I see a coffee thermos. Everybody drop everything. Sprinting for the coffee. Oh, no. I just got absolutely uppercut. Holy shit. Absolutely uppercut by that shit. Oh, no. Seven hours left on regular game. 3 to 4 hours for DLC. Thank you, Ann. Is there a manuscript page over here or nah? saw the smirk on your face, knew I couldn't reward that kind of behavior. All right, fair. But you wanted to laugh, right? You just knew you couldn't if you wanted to get back at me? I hate it here. I'm so dead. No, God. My man will not sprint.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
How do you turn this light on? Hello? I was feeling like we were getting close to the end. I honestly would have guessed less amount of time than that, but that's fine. I ain't mad.
I
Found the
hoped
generator.
there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
DLC's a must, though. We're going to play the DLC for sure. 100%.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer.
Shit.
His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
I have a question. What do you take the phrase biting his teeth to mean? Is that a weird phrase, or am I tripping? Do you bite your teeth? You clench your jaw. You bite with your teeth. I'm imagining this means like almost grinding your teeth type of situation, like clenching them together. But biting your teeth is a little weird, right? Is that a phrase you've heard before? I guess is the question I'm asking. It's odd. You're tripping. Teeth do the biting. You can't really bite the biter. I read that as biting your tongue. I feel like he was mixing up biting your lip / cheek. It's a Dutch term to bite your teeth. You can bite someone else's teeth. You can pick your friends. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose. There's a little lantern. Can I take this with me, please? I would like to take the lantern. I would like to take the lantern. There we are. Oh, I fucking fell. I forgot about that. My bad. Oops. Oh no, it already turned off. I didn't even get to save.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Let's go. We have a turned on flashlight right in front of us with 0 battery. Fuck me. Trust no one in the dark. God damn it, I swear. Least helpful enemy ever. Or least helpful graffiti artist ever. Any manuscript pages back here? Wait, Remedy is Finnish? Finnish Game Studio? Remedy is Finnish? I had no idea. Honestly. LOL? Wait. Was that obvious to everyone else? I mean, like, you know, I'm not ignoring the presence of old gods of Asgard. I'm just But prior to that,
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart. No, not the axes. Not the axe, boys. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't have any fucking ammo. I'm fucked. Give me one of your axes. I'm out of battery. This is not good. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Pick up batteries. I'm so dead. I can't get out of here. Dodge. I think I can get him far enough away that I could actually go turn that on. Okay, come for me. Chase me all the way over here. Then we'll dodge and we'll run. Run. Stun you for a second. Stun you for a second. Nope, didn't work. 1, 2. No! I just missed it. All right, we'll just run. We'll just run. We're dead. We're so dead. I don't have a gun. Run for the light. Run for the light. Alan! Do some cardio, for God's sake. Oh, there's fucking more! We're dead.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I guess I just kind of assumed Remedy was American from how American some of the media decisions came across. But,
Omega-3 fatty acids
hey.
are good for your heart.
All right, let's just run straight there and try and turn it on. Let's see what happens. We're dead. We're dead. I didn't hit the right button in time. All right, we just run. We just run. Use our full health and run. Please, dear God. This is so bad. There's going to be more coming out of the woods right in front of me, maybe? Yep, run, run! Go to the light. We got there. Okay. Woo! Finns are statistically overrepresented in this community. I think you're absolutely right. You got a lot of Finns in the community. Okay, well, we have 0 batteries for our flashlight. We have...
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I will say, I didn't piece this together at all. Barry heads for the farm, and then we heard about the fact that somebody else was at the farm already. So, Alan's line there about assuming it's Barry reads as, it's probably fucking not. You just read a line about it being somebody else. Who is leaving these lit flashlights out here in the woods? What about the cutout, though? Is it all right? It's a great question. Even if Barry's gone, at least the cutout, if they left that, that'd be good. That'd be huge. Fuck, they got a lit fire and everything. And some beer. We got a 6-pack. Some boots. What a place to camp. Just camp for the night. Fuck it. There's the truck.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
If anything, it tells you that it's even more purposefully done. This whole American cliche thriller book / movie setting. Yeah, it's very media savvy. This game. Yeah, I agree. Very media savvy. Oh boy. Okay. Cutscene. No?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had
Never
seen
mind.
glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
I call that character God. Using the pages as a way to warn me of what's coming. What's this page say?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Can we turn that against it? I haven't yet conceived of like what might be a way out of this. Uh-oh, bear traps? Yeah, there's bear traps. Oh yeah, there's bear traps. Sparkly bear trap. I don't know why these things are sparkling so hard. My bedtime 40 minutes ago. I have to peace out. Bye, Oculus. We're actually going to call it a day any second. We need to call it a day. I need to get off. Fuck. That hurts. Good night, Oculus. Thanks for being here, dude. Oh, boy. Oh. We got to find a place that I know we have saved. Checkpoint reached. This is a perfect checkpoint. Right before the thing. Perfect. Right before what is probably Barry inside of this cabin. Quote, unquote. That's a great place to call it. I can't believe it. They were sparkling so bright and I ran straight into it anyways. All right, that's going to do it for Alan Wake today. We're going to pause right there and we'll pick it back up on Friday from this exact spot. I'm really enjoying it. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes from here. Biting his teeth, huh? Bye, YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. And I'll try and get these videos out to you as quickly as possible so that if you want to come hang out on stream and watch live, you can do that too. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Bye. 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 Bye.